Hey everybody, I know that we often get stuck in repeating day in and day out the same things, and we love routine. As humans, we like to fall into patterns, we like habits, and while some of that is fantastic, what this video is about is reminding you that our body also loves cycles. We have a daily cycle, our circadian rhythm, especially as women, we have a monthly cycle, and every day our hormones are waxing and waning, our nutritional needs change, our stress levels change, everything is cyclical. So for you to thrive optimally and for you to continue to see fat loss, muscle gain, health improvements, you need to cycle your nutrition. That means that not every day do you eat the same thing at the same time in the same order, the same proteins, the same vegetables, the same fats. You need to vary your sources so that your body is getting different micronutrients, macronutrients, phytonutrients. There's all these other components that you're missing out if you stick with the same foods. So that's tip number one, is to make sure that you're varying up your foods and not just sticking with your most favorite things or what's easiest or what you've just habitually started to do. The other thing is that some days you want to obviously restrict your carbohydrate intake to almost nothing, where it's just coming from vegetables. You're netting. So netting means taking your total amount of carbohydrates, subtracting that from the fiber or the sugar alcohols, if there's something in there like erythritol, and that would give you your net carbs. So sometimes you want to net under 30 grams. And then you want to really increase your fat and drive your calories up that way to nourish your hormones in your body. Then you want to cycle that with periods of maybe one night a week, or once every week and a half. Or for women, sometimes 2 meals a week is sufficient in nourishing hormonal health to intentionally up your carb intake, drop your fats a little bit, play around with your total calories. You don't want the exact same nutritional intake day after day after day. So we need to have our body thriving by creating, if you're into ketosis, you don't want to stay in ketosis for months and months and years on end. Your body wants to come out of it. That's how it becomes much stronger in adaptation and adapting to climate and change. Your body wants to sort of thrive in that way. It helps mitochondrial health, it helps brain health, hormonal nourishment. So you don't want to stay in one sort of static place. You want to drop your carbohydrates, up your fat for a few days, get your body used to that, and then you want to intentionally scale back the fats, maybe scale back the protein a little, give yourself a sufficient amount of carbohydrates to refuel that, and then your body gets much better at going in and out of fat adaptation. Otherwise, if you try to sustain that really long, your body's not really good at fluctuating between the two, and you become much more metabolically rigid instead of being metabolically flexible. So we want to work on our nutritional flexibility, we'll call it. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and I hope it encourages you to not beat yourself up if you have a cheat meal. And by the way, when I say increase your carbohydrates, I don't mean go through Taco Hell or Chick-fil-A MSG filet or McDonald's. That is not what I mean by increasing your carbohydrates. I mean, ooh, that brown rice looks great. Let me make a stir fry. Oh, that sweet potato looks awesome. So those are the things that we want to increase, not the crappy, chemically altered, food industry labeled snacks. Make sense? All right. Go get some variety.